So yeah, what's up, everybody? Y'all already know who it is. Now, these next few videos that I'm going to be doing may bring the geek out of me, but I really don't care. Now, the first video that I'm doing is some things that piss me off about Pokemon. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon almost as much as D6 does. But there are certain aspects of Pokemon that kind of piss me off. Like the fact that every season is kind of repetitive. Now, I'm about to sum up every Pokemon season. Now, starts out as Ash it starts out as Ash in a region. Gets a new male and female companion. You know, Meets his rival, who doesn't give a two shits about him. You know, Pikachu. You know, Pikachu learns a few new moves. You know, Ash catches catches some Pokemon, releases releases some of the best ones. You know, then go then then sweeps through the gyms with little to no problem. Then goes into that region's Pokemon League. You know, gets past the first round, gets past second round. You know, go goes up against his rival. It comes down to Pikachu versus the rival's last Pokemon. Pikachu kicks ass. Ash wins, and he always gets booted at around the semifinals or the finals. Then he ends up congratulating whoever won. Now, come on now. Can Ash at least win one? Just one? Now, another thing is why does Ash always like give away or release some of his best Pokemon? For examples, Charizard, Pidgeot, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. Charizard, he gave her to What's Her Face so Charizard could train with all those other Charizards that look like they were on steroids. Pidgeot, well, that was, I guess, okay. Just to get some training. And training's always good. No, Pidgeot released Pidgeot so that, it could protect that flock of Pidgeotto and Pidgeys. Okay, that's okay too. Bulbasaur released that with the group of Bulbasaurs, Ivysaurs, and that lead Venusaur. Now, Ash's Bulbasaur was, well, at least I think he was kind of special because his Bulbasaur knew Solar Beam. You don't see any of the Bulbasaurs shooting out Solar Beam. You usually see Solar Beam when it's Ivysaur or Venusaur. You don't see too many Bulbasaurs shooting out solar beams. So that was stupid. Then he gave his Squirtle to the police department. Why I don't know. That's retarded. That's just retarded to me. Another thing is why is Pikachu not the strongest Pokemon in the world? I mean, the fact is Pikachu has been through Ash and Pikachu have been through 6 regions, learning all these new moves, and the fact that Pikachu isn't one hit KOing people astonishes me. I mean, it's like Pikachu, every time they get into a new region, Pikachu starts over from like level 5. When Pikachu should be like past level 100 right now. And another thing is, why doesn't Ash just evolve Pikachu. I mean, just take Pikachu coming from the Unova region, knowing all the moves that it knows, and being as strong as it is. Imagine that Pikachu evolving into a Raichu. That Raichu would be the most powerful, po- the most powerful Raichu in the history of Raichudom. Yes, I said Raichudom. I don't care. And pretty much the history of electric Pokemon. Like a thunder, like a thunderbolt from that Raichu would like have the same effect as if you were taking a thunderbolt from a Zapdos or a Raikou. Like he should like that Raichu's thunder attacks would be like on like legendary level. God. Another thing that pisses me off is how in the world is Ash still 10? Like that this little white boy has been traveling for 15 years. Why is he still 10? It makes no sense. And another thing, why do they make it look like Ash is such a mediocre trainer? I mean, like the fact, I mean, if I was in Ash's shoes, starting all the way back from Kanto, I would have kept every Pokemon that I caught. Ash has either released or given away some of his better Pokemon. I mean, I think the one Pokemon that he gave away that I couldn't really care too much about would be Apom. I mean, because I personally think that Apom is stupid. You know, Bwe- then he got Weasel from Dawn, and Weasel was kicking ass. You know, like they make Ash look like he's so mediocre, and it makes no sense. So yeah, those are just a few things that piss me off about Pokemon. Even though I love Pokemon almost as much as I love chicken, you know, Pokemon does manage to piss me off a few times. If there's something, if there's something that pisses you off about Pokemon, put it in the comment section. If you think something that pisses me off about Pokemon shouldn't piss me off, and you want to explain why, put it in the comment section. If you want to leave a video response, you can do that. I will review it, critique it, and respond to it. Okay? So yeah. I'm your friendly neighborhood black man Walker Diz, signing off. Peace.